Hello YouTubers, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you some action figures that I picked up over the last couple days. I have 9 figures to show total, and 6 of them are Walking Dead figures, and 3 of them are boxed sets from NECA. So I will just start with the Walking Dead first. And this is from Series 7. This is Michonne. She's a great character in the series. See if I can get in on some detail here. Comes with her katana. Looks like there's a kind of a candelabra type thing, a little candlestick with a burnt candle in it. And then there's her little holster for the sword. And it looks like spray cheese. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Yeah, that's when her and Carl were sharing the crackers when they were walking down the train tracks, I guess. And I'll show you on the back. On this particular figure, it shows that there are 6 figures for Series 7, but there's actually more than that. I will show you the back of a different one. Here is the Woodbury Assault Rick Grimes, also from Series 7. Let's see if I can get in here. Looks like you have an AK-47 down there in the corner. And then you have a, looks like a Beretta pistol. And you get a telephone, one of the old-fashioned rotary dial telephones, and then looks like you have a Colt, something like that, a revolver. And then he's kind of dressed in fatigues. Pretty cool looking figure. And then here, if you look on the back, it looks like there's 9 figures. So I'm not exactly sure why. These are both Series 7, but I'm not exactly sure why they have different backs. On this particular edition, the Michonne one here, it says that the Rick Grimes with the sheriff's uniform on and the Herschel with the bandana on his face are exclusives, which those are the 2 that I really want the most. And I could not find those. I went to Toys R Us Friday in Racine, and I went to Toys R Us today in Milwaukee, and I was only able to pick up 4 of the A&E series and then 2 of the comic book series. So this one is Rick Grimes, Woodbury Assault. And this one is Gareth. And it's kind of a plain figure, you know, it's just, I have to admit I'm 1 series behind, or 1 season behind. So I am not familiar with this character. But it just kind of looks like a kind of a generic character. I don't really have anything to say about him because, like I said, I don't know his character, but it looks like there's another candlestick with a burnt candle. And then he's got a pistol, and on the side it looks like he's got another candle. There must be something going on in this season where there's a lot of candles. And then here again they only show 6 figures on the back. So that is Gareth. And then the 4th and last one that I got for Series 7 for the A&E series is the Flu Walker, which I was happy to get this one because I do like to get the zombies. And this one looks pretty cool. It looks like he's kind of freshly turned. You know, he's not all decrepit and decaying or anything. He's pretty. Looks like he just recently turned. You can see that he's got some kind of blood coming from under his eyes and his neck, so but there's pretty good detail in these characters. I don't think my phone's picking it up. But and then here again on the back they show that there's 9 characters in this season. Okay, and now here on the back of this one it says the Gravedigger Daryl, which is another one I'd like to get, is also an exclusive. So exclusive to what, I do not know. I don't know if it's like a Walgreens exclusive or Toys R Us exclusive. Maybe Toys R Us just ran out. I think these have been out for a while now. So the next two Walking Dead figures I have are from the comic book series. And they had 4 at the Toys R Us that I went to in Milwaukee today, but I only chose to pick up 2, and the first one is Carl. Though he's my least favorite character in the whole show, I thought this figure was pretty cool because he has a patch over his eye. And if you look, there's 2 interchangeable heads, and the bottom one, there's a big gouge like his eye is missing. So the comic book must have deviated a little bit from, or the TV series deviated from the comic book rather, because as far as I know, Carl did not lose an eye, but like I said, I am 1 season behind. So there you have the sheriff's cap or sheriff's hat, and then you have a pistol here, and then an assault rifle down at the bottom, and the 2 interchangeable heads. Thought this was a pretty cool character, and it was only $10. And then there's 4 characters for this particular series. I already have an Abraham Ford in the A&E series. I did not feel the need to double dip on him. And then there's a Paul Jesus Monroe, which I have no idea who that is, but they had all 4 of these characters at Toys R Us. I only got these 2 here, so I will show you the pincushion zombie now. This is the last Walking Dead character I have for today, which I thought this was pretty cool because it comes with a lot of different accessories. There's a pickaxe, a butcher knife, a broken sword, and then a hatchet, and a long blade knife, and then a pitchfork. And I don't know if you guys can see, but the design of this zombie, there's holes throughout his body, and then he's the pincushion zombie, so you can actually put all these different accessories in his body to make it look like, here on the back picture, you can see there's a knife through his leg, a sword, another sword, and an axe. You can place all the accessories in his body to make him the pincushion zombie. So I thought that was a pretty cool idea. So I grabbed that one, and that is the pincushion zombie. Now I did pick up some boxed figures, like I said, and I was glad to pick up this Predator 2. And it looks really nice. This is from the video game series. I don't remember playing Predator on video games, so I don't know if this was from Nintendo or what. But I like the way that this figure looks really cool. And I like these boxed figures because you don't have to open them, they're already displayed. I thought that was really nice looking. This was only $24. And I'm a big fan of the Predator movies and a big fan of the creature. He's one of my favorite horror icons, I guess. So that is the Predator 2 from NECA. And then here is the Predator 25th anniversary from Dark Horse Comics, which looks really nice. And I guess this particular box set comes with a reproduction of comic book #1 from Predator from the Dark Horse Comic Company, and from 1989. It comes with a little replica comic book, which I'm not going to open this up. I like the way that these look displayed already like this. So it looks really nice. I do recommend picking this one up if you guys get a chance to find it. It's probably going to sell out pretty fast, because I know like I said, I have 2 Toys R Us in my area, and they seem to run out of these type of figures pretty quick. I think there's hoarders that come in and they grab everything, and then they put it on eBay or whatever. Now here, this last one is my favorite pickup of the weekend. And this is the Godzilla Monster of Monsters, and this is the video game version of the creature. And I always wanted a Godzilla figure, but I was waiting for a good one to come out, and I haven't seen one yet that I liked. Since the new movie came out a couple years ago, I've been looking for the figures, and there was just not one that I wanted to grab until I saw this one. I knew I had to grab it. And this is the Godzilla video game figure, and I think it looks fantastic. I really love it. There was a couple of these at my Toys R Us, but again, I don't think these are going to last. So if you guys think this one looks nice and it's something you'd like to add to your collection, I would recommend going out and grabbing it now before it's too late. I think this one was 25 bucks. I like that retro style, that retro look to this, and it looks really cool. Hinged jaw, articulated tail, which I believe you have to open this up to put the complete tail on, because it's, if you can see in the back, the box itself is not big enough to put the whole tail in. But I like the way this looks, so I won't open it to put the tail on. So that is my little haul for this weekend. I was feeling like picking up some figures, so I did. And I was looking for that Jason and Pam box set that was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive from this season, but I couldn't find it. Those are gone. And again, those the scalpers go and grab those all, and then they sell them, and it's ridiculous, because now instead of getting a $30 figure, you got to pay $100 for the figure. So, and I'm not going to do that. I mean, it's a shame. I'm not going to, you know, bow down to the scalpers and pay their ridiculous prices. So I guess I snoozed and loosed, and even though I did look for it, it was just impossible to find. So if anybody knows where I can get one for a decent price, you know, leave a comment below. But I have a feeling I'm out of luck for that one. So okay guys, thanks for watching, and you know, leave a comment below, let me know what you think of this little haul. Maybe tell me some figures you think I should try to look for and pick up. Tell me which figures you picked up lately, and give it a thumbs up if you like it. Give it a sub if you haven't subbed yet. I'll sub you back. And thanks for watching. Take care.